Hello friends, welcome back to the method trading. In the morning, just I find one audio of the Abhishek, and he's expressing that he was in the loss in the future and options. I don't know with the trader something called Bunny, Shreyas Bandi something. I don't know him. On IG to what as a trader. I don't know him. I'm in the learning stage. I'm not a trader. So let's listen what he is saying and how he's saying. So let's listen it. It will be really important that how people are getting cheated in this market. I mean, how it is painful. Let's listen.
in futures and options, I made losses. Okay, and you know that. Okay, and you knew it right
नहीं
from.
सुनो अभिषेक, जो तुम बोल रहे हो ना बहुत सोच समझ के ही बोलना, क्योंकि बाद में तुम ये डिनाई कर दोगे जैसे भी सोशल
नहीं
मीडिया
नहीं,
पे
I
कर रहे
won't,
हो.
I won't, I
आई
won't.
आई
I
एम नॉट गोइंग टू बैक यू आउट इन दिस.
ठीक है भाई, मतलब I understand you are being.
ब्लंटली बोल रहा हूँ भाई, इसमें बुरा मत मानना, अपनी भी रेपुटेशन की माँ बहन चुप रही है.
No, ठीक है भाई. नहीं, I understand, I understand. नहीं तो publicly also I'm never going to claim in the near future until unless I really become profitable. I mean, obviously, Shreyas, you will also give that space, right? Once I become profitable out there for at least 2 years consistently, and if I have valid proofs at that point of time, at least at that point of time in near future, if I claim, I hope that won't be an issue. I'm just having a conversation. Right now, I'm admitting I'm not profitable enough. Okay. Yes, I admit the mistake I did is only the days where I was profitable because I used to go see in option buying when you're going heavy there. You know this thing. And if you're in the right direction, you will make money. But more than that, you'll end up losing also.
वाह.
So the days when I was making money, like for example, even you know, I whenever the days so that day on Delhi. हाँ तो I have made that 18 lakh वाला भी मैं दिखा सकता हूँ. But the problem is 18 लाख बना के 32 लाख डुबाया भी उसके बाद 2-4 दिन बाद. So the thing is the
See this friend, listen this means what he is saying because he has a brilliant amount of money. He's getting profit of 18 lakhs, and after few days he's losing 32 lakhs. I mean, where is you all times chant about, money management, risk reward ratio, A, B, C, D, lots of the merits of trader. Learn this, you will be profitable trader. Learn this. This is the characteristics of the trader. This is the uh, merit of the traders. This 3 point you remember to successful. What about that things? What is this? This is completely not acceptable. You are saying that once you have made profit 18 lakhs rupees, after a few days you are losing 32 lakhs rupees. Which type of money management is this? Because you have capital, you are playing with them to so the people do not have issue with that. Even if you lose 1 cr, you don't have issue with that because you are earning more than 2 cr monthly. And you will find that there is a PNL of the profits. Because you are working with the higher capital, you would get a PNL as per day, and you will show that in the public, I'm in the profit of 10 lakh rupees, 20 lakh rupees, 30 lakh rupees. And next day when you are losing that, you are not showing that. How, which type of game was going on inside for the innocent people? I'm really sorry to this. Even I have made so many losses looking at these people. There is a possibility of making money in the market, but actually they are not trading. They are getting income from the referral. They are getting income from these YouTubes, and sharing the only profitable PNL, and enjoying the what. And we are struggling, friends. We are struggling how to learn money management, how to learn overcome the over trading. These points are really tough for the intraday traders. And he every day I saw that Abhishek Kari has published another video that these 3 points is very much important for the intraday traders. If you learn this, you are going to be the billionaire. This is some shit, man.
the only thing is I've not shown that loss wala part. That has to be this thing. So Shreyas, this is my
So
humble
see,
request.
he is accepting that he haven't shown the loss, right? He have shown this profits only. Great.
I get your point. Okay. What I'm requesting you. See, I already made one video. I know it didn't sound well. I'm putting this thing publicly on Twitter, just below your comment. Okay, as an public apology, mentioning that the same factor that yes, I know it would be very hard. Mhm, mhm, mhm. हाँ नहीं मतलब मिसलीड मतलब नो नो द वर्ड वुड बी रॉन्ग. मिसलीड मतलब वो बीओसी टाइप नहीं कि मतलब आउटराइटली दैट आई वांटेड टू डू समथिंग wrong. Are you getting my point?
just
No,
just
I am admitting.
just listen this.
So the thing is, na,
Interesting.
from January to I guess February or March at max, I was giving them some short straddle or short strangles kind of things. Okay. And it was working out well for a couple of period of time. And then I was never writing buy or sell. I was just writing B or S. But yes, technically it makes more or less same. And I always used to write this as observational trade. Because that time why I was writing this thing is plain and simple. I think Fingravy incident or something had happened at that point of time. And I think Fingravy or something. So just to be safe, I was never saying buy sell right from the beginning of this thing. Once or twice I might have said, but the rest it was short straddles and short strangles. And as long as people were making money, they were happy, and I was imparting learning also. Even before these people joined, there was a clear. Even today, I can send you the screenshot if required. There was clearly it is mentioned this is not a paid call. First of all, I never ever on a public domain said it's a tips or an advisory or anything, any thing of that sort. It was an AK premium group and AK mentoring group or chart premium group, chart mentoring group. I've changed the names once or twice or thrice. It started off by posting only charts. Then I realized that I'm not getting good numbers out there. But I was looking around all the people who were there in Rigid getting good numbers. So I thought, okay, I'll upscale it to, observational trade sharing or something. So that is where I started. Now, the point over here is a lot of them were enjoying this entire journey as long as they were making money. They were blindly copying. Some people just took endless positions out there because, anyways, I was not saying buy or sell. How they were coming into the group, one was obviously because of my videos, and second, that I used to do some live videos, which I've definitely made private, wherein the days where I was making profit, or even if I was doing stock analysis. So let's say if I'm not even making profit, I was doing index analysis. Then I used to give a pitch that, hey guys, if you really want to, look around these kind of charts and enjoy just like the rest of our premium members are enjoying, the link is in the description. You can use just like a typical pitch happens out there. So that used to be the pitch out there. So that is how a lot of people used to come. Mostly used to come because of discounts. So for example, on my Telegram, if I used to give there is a New Year discount, 50% off or a 40% off, they used to come. Okay. Now within the first 2.5 months of this, I realized that only having a Telegram group, a solo Telegram group wouldn't help. So what I did is I asked the Rigi team to attach it with training itself. So now anybody who takes the mentoring program will get an access to the training videos as well as this thing, and that got the highest traction basically. कि हमको training का video भी मिल जाएगा और साथ में सर के mentoring के. I can still show you a lot. I can, if you want, I can send you mails also. People still demanding, sir मेरा renew कर दो. Even today I've got this thing, sir मेरे को वापस add कर दो, sir आपका साथ चाहिए. So there are people of both the sides. Anyways, so now the point is after February or something, when February or something, specifically after, you remember in December that TR Sundar case had come, that interim something has been passed, and April the final thing come. Do you remember that? Yeah. So, but just from that point of time, I realized that, see, I'm not a registered individual, so I'm not supposed to even do these kind of things, even though I'm not anywhere saying tips. Right from the first day, you can ask anyone. It is there in my description. I don't give paid call tips or services. That's clearly mentioned. I can send you the screenshot as well. So I thought that, okay, let me do one thing. Let me stop. And then there was a event where I also lost money, and a couple of subscribers also lost money because we had a short straddle, I believe.
Are you listening? I mean, keep listening, friend.
And one option just went up, and I was too late to ask these people to exit. So that was like 2 3 of those days where people must have lost some money, I admit that. So what I thought that, Abhishek, it's not wise to do this thing. Let's turn the what do we call the pattern in which we are sharing everything. And since then what I did is I started sharing only charts, no buy or sell. Okay, charts of maybe stocks or anything, just like educational, no buy sell, nothing, just a cup and handle or a trend line or all those things. And some messages like every morning I used to give, even today I give this thing, that the market, this is my market view, supports for Nifty are this, resistance for Nifty is this, my bias for the day is positive or negative. I think you must have seen those kind of messages. So that is one. And then in live market, I'm just doing commentary on the index, that I think there is a resistance out here, I think there is a lifetime offer that pay extra 7,000 or 8,000, I don't remember the number, but you can upgrade it to lifetime. And because everything was going good, a lot of the existing members, this was given primarily to the existing members, they upgraded because they were definitely enjoying कि हाँ हम learn भी कर रहे हैं, कुछ मिल भी रहा है, चलो अब कर देते हैं. After that only all the shit started happening, like 3 or 4 back to back not so good days. So at that point of time, what I realized is कि Abhishek, I myself realized that I shouldn't be continuing this Telegram thing. Okay, the safest thing to do over here for even my subscribers, so that they don't incur the losses, is plainly to give supports and resistance. Talk about more of educational stuff. If you want, I can give you access also to my existing Telegram channel, just so so that you can view everything. And I did this thing. And after that PR Sundar incident, to be very honest, I removed the straddle, strangle, and BNS messages. Okay, I'll just be honest with you. I don't want to hide anything at this point of time. Why? Because I thought that, at some point of time, let's say some regulatory thing happens and I might get into, some sort of trouble for something, even though it was very indirect, but still, let me just yes, I do get your point. So this is what I feel. You are right to a great extent. I'm not denying. Okay. Uh, a lot of people, so I'm not giving an excuse. Okay, a lot of people also came in the course who got a complimentary access to the mentoring group, and this was after I had already stopped giving the straddles and strangle after the month of March or April. Okay, this is what I propose, Shreyas, and I guess you would understand my situation also, and that would be a balanced out. If you want, I can write it on my wall or your wall. First, please listen. Okay. So this is what is coming into my mind. That hey, Shreyas, I apologize publicly for the mistakes I've done. Yes, I admit that I've made losses in the FNO segment, and I was not right at that point of time to guide people through my group, the learning group, into for FNO things. I shouldn't have.
As a human being, we can understand his pain. No doubt about it that he is, I mean, tremendous pain. But I mean, what will I will say? Yeah, it's a human touch that one person is apologizing again and again. So he is accepting his mistake also. But what happened with the retail traders is also a painful another story. I mean, tremendous painful story. So
And that is number one. Second, henceforth, after realizing my mistake, what I've decided is cash, since right now that's my forte, whatever intraday cash or this thing, I think I should be simply keeping myself focused towards that rather than alluring people with the allure to, come and do FNO trades until unless I get, massively profitable, or at least I get a 2 year consistent profitability in this thing. So first, I'm addressing an apology publicly to you on Twitter, and you know it. That is also not that easy, but I'm ready to do that considering your views in this thing. Second, I'm writing it as a learning group so that it doesn't go into a different sphere by these media people. It shouldn't go like in a Pepsi Dia and all those things. That is the second. Third, I'm also going to mention that here the line which you said, and I do understand that a few people who were in the part of the group might have faced repercussions. Please mail me on my this thing. Whosoever feels that they have not got, so this is how I would write: whosoever has not got any substantial value or doesn't have got value, I might have ignored your mails before, but in case that has happened, kindly mail me and give me a time of 5 days, 4 or 5 days. I'll try to issue the refunds on the pro rata basis. Why pro rata basis? In the sense, let's say they had a problem in the month of March. Okay, they joined in the month of January, and now let's say if they're trying to ask this thing, I've already paid the taxes and GST. I'm not trying to give an excuse, Shreyas. Okay, I'm just saying that based on whatever months is remaining. So let's say 6 months is remaining. I'll straight away give that 6 months. This thing. What do we call? Need to consider this point that now when I need to do a fresh start, I know I'll get a job. I'm anyways getting a lot of humiliation. You know this. Entire Twitter is doing that. And fine, that's my fault. I'm not denying that. I myself invited that. And even on YouTube, that is coming. अरे भाई तू तो FNO के वीडियो डालता था तू खुद लॉस करता है ये क्यों कर रहा है and all those things. ठीक है. That is, I'm already facing the heat, Shreyas. I think you. I mean, I might not sound that way with the kind of tweets I came in the noon, but that is the reality. And I did.
So please, friend, I will request you all this. Please do not abuse anyone. Please do not. I mean, it should be. What I mean. So I will always say is that I mean it should be like I mean the way I mean word and sentences must be keep on someone is. So it's not like that speaking anything, abusing anyone. I mean getting personal things. This is not fair, right? Because I mean what what I say I don't understand this, but at the end I will say is that please do not I mean troll anyone, right? It's okay. I mean we all are in pain and traders are retailers are in pain. He is apologizing, he is accepting his mistake, and also I don't understand exactly that sentence. He says that he is going to refund if there is a loss making to his the premium customer. So I think this is more than enough justifications. Again, this is your right. You will watch his video, you will not watch his video, that is different things. But personally I will never suggest to I mean somebody abuse someone him or they criticize him or getting personally with personal using personal words with him. So please don't do that.
this thing because I'm going nuts right now. I don't know if you can understand, but yes, I'm not trying to act. I'm going nuts.